Welcome, Sagittarius, to your weekly Sidereal Astrology forecast for January 25th through the 31st of 2016. I'm Athen, and this is for Sidereal Astrology, very different from mainstream astrology. If you are new to the channel, be sure to click the link up above for more information. All right, so this week we've got Mercury going station direct on Monday, going over Pluto, making it a very transformative week. And the reason why it's all week long is because Mercury is slowing down, of course, shifting directions, going direct, and it takes them a while to gain that momentum. So really drawing out this conjunction with Pluto. So the highlight of that's going to be on Saturday, but here on Monday, it could be this pause and reflection. It's a good time to reflect on specifically what you've been learning these past few weeks about your drives, your motivations, your ambitions, all of this first house activity, maybe even your self-image, and probably too relationships on some level, and maybe even your career as well, since Mercury rules your 7th and your 10th. So there's been change there, there's been new insights, and so now this week applying those insights about your goals, about yourself, relationships, and career, and really implementing it, putting it forward in that active sense with Pluto, because Pluto is transforming. You know, it's an aspect, a very deep aspect of ourself that wants to transform, and when we're open to change, which isn't always easy, but when we are open to change, that's when we're in alignment with the energies. So that's going to be the strong energy, again, cultivating on Saturday, which could be the high point with that. And it's just kind of drawing it out. So it's a good time to slowly gain that energy and make those small steps along the process. Now, Jupiter, your ruler, is conjoining up to the North Node still, of course. This was the strongest last weekend. So if you came to any insights last weekend about your life path, about a new motivation, a new drive to move forward, maybe specifically with expanding your horizons, seeing what's possible, maybe with philosophy or spirituality or travel for some of you, which is this 9th house. And that's the area of your life for the next 2 years, roughly, that's very much supported here with the North Node in this slowly but surely shifting into this 9th. So you'll feel this more as we go into February, but there are certainly insights and possibilities that we're seeing that can be implemented. Now, Jupiter is retrograde, so of course, you guys are in this reflective time, so it's good to be malleable and open to learning in the process. Now, over the weekend, Venus does sextile up to Neptune, so again, easy going here, and this could be specifically involving the self. Your Venus is in the first house. You guys could be feeling good, looking good, enjoying the one-to-one connections this week with Venus here. It's a much lighter part of the chart, and also maybe more focused on your routine and friends or group stuff for the next few weeks with Venus here. So over the weekend, it can be great for those things, and she does tend to lighten up a lot of this transformation that is happening with self, that is happening with your outlook and your goals in life, which is that first house, which is quite nice. And as she gets closer to that, it'll have the dual energy. There's one aspect of it that's very deep and transforming, yet there's another aspect that is all about having faith and trust and enjoying that process. So then as we go into next week, Mercury is going to be squaring up to Uranus, which is, again, nothing new because this has been an ongoing transit. So integrating what you've learned the past few weeks about yourself and where you can have more freedom, specifically freedom of the emotional body, maybe freedom with home, with family, with your health, and taking whatever actions are necessary with that, with the square. Now, Mars is shifting into your 11th house this week, so more motivation and drive, I think, to maybe connect with friends, groups, community things, organizational stuff, maybe even put energy into your ideals, your dreams, your hopes in life, which is the 11th also. So good energy there, and good areas for implementing that motivation. Now, the sun is going to be in your 2nd house this week, so a lot of the focus, I think, will continue to be on as it has been since last weekend. I feel like your finances or the simple pleasures of life, enjoying the material abundance that you do have in your life, being grateful for that, can be a tremendous source of insight and energy, prana. All right, Sagittarius, so have a great week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time.